I ain't tripping about no bitch. No, I ain't cashed about no hoe. Not a single one, baby. Hi, we're here today with a skeptical video. Back at you with another YouTube video. I'm joking. So I had this idea today. It's a little fucked up, but we're here, we're doing it. This is the fit, okay? I thought, what's a show-stopping outfit for this YouTube video? This is what came to mind, and this is what ended up on my body, and we're not gonna fucking talk about it. It's because, like, I'm shotgunning White Claws in this video, and when I wear this outfit, it has to be this exact outfit, all right? I feel like a frat boy who shotguns White Claws. So I'm wearing it. I posted on my Instagram story, I said, ask me questions that you think I wouldn't answer. I gave Jordan, my BFF, my login for Instagram, so he's going through them currently and screenshotting the 10 best ones. I'm gonna FaceTime him in a minute. He's gonna be right here, and he's gonna read off these questions to me. And if I just can't answer them, I shotgun White Claw. Just like outing myself on the internet, just another day in the fucking hood. All right, I've had about 2 White Claws. I was supposed to go to bed like 30 minutes ago. But now I'm filming a drunk YouTube video, so I guess I'm getting wasted and then making this taste like I'm gonna end up at his house later. Fuck. Can somebody tell me to not FaceTime him? No, don't FaceTime him. Don't do it. Don't do that later, please. Please, God, oh my God, okay. It's almost like this is like a live thing, because like I just told you guys that there's 10 questions. I can't cut out any of the questions. He's gonna say 10, and Jordan's fucking ruthless. He doesn't give a shit about my online persona. He doesn't give a fuck what people think about me. So like, he picked out the questions, he's saying them, and I can't like cut them out of the video. So, I'm fucking like a little bit like, oh no, not my reputation. Not my reputation, not like I care. But like still, all right, I'm gonna go get him. Let's go get Jordan. Ready to get blasted on the internet. What the fuck else is new? All right, I feel like I'm on a talk show over COVID right now. We got Jordan in the fucking building. Say what's good, Jordan. Oh, I'm sorry, Jordy. My friends call you Jordy, and I love it.
City Boy Jordy.
Yeah, City Boy Jordy.
It's city or it's Jordy. It's the only pronoun.
Yeah, I just have to get used to it. Only pronouns. Yeah. Got some juicy questions from Mama.
Suddenly, Jordan wrote Nick into your life, and I couldn't be Jordan anymore. I had to be Jordan.
My parents, which Jordan? You just expect us to know?
Should we start off hard and then go like slow? Like I don't know.
Whatever order you want, babe.
Let's start off with, have you and Sean had sex before?
What a fucking question to start off with.
That was the last one I wrote, actually.
What a question. I'm gonna leave the world wondering on that one. I'm fucking crying right now. On that note.
Sarah, why is it literally a knife? A steak knife. No, I can't wait for the knock on the door in about 5 minutes.
I know. I'm already wiping off the sweat from the stress of that first fucking question. Holy shit. They're like, why would you be shotgunning if it was a no?
Faucet water, babe. It's getting stench and cheese. Like, I'm still trying to learn my lines for the play. I'm like...
I can't see anything right now.
Tell me when you're ready for number 2, sweetheart.
Okay, I think I'm ready for number 2. That first one was a little hectic.
Okay, this one's kind of funny. Have you ever caught anything while going around?
Caught anything while going around like an STD? No, I've never had an STD. I've gotten STD tested, but I have never gotten an STD.
And you got the text from me.
That is a no, and that's an answer. That means no. Shock, I can't fucking breathe.
Who is a boy/girl influencer that you would sleep with?
Boy influencer that I would fuck. Ugh. I'm trying to think of ones that don't have girlfriends. I'm like, Bray Hall. Oh no, I'm gonna say Harry Jowsey, and I would fuck him if he was like a nice guy, you know, or like the pasta bitch guy from TikTok who just followed me, by the way, and read my comment on live today. Or it's gonna bleep right now.
You like give one, you're like, let me give 4. I think this is a really good question.
Okay.
Actually, no, I want to save that one for after.
Okay.
Hardest decision that changed you forever.
Hardest decision that changed me forever?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So I actually got dumped in like May because I was crazy. I was like kind of a psycho bitch. Still am. So I got dumped, and the previous breakup to that one, I dropped out of college, stayed in bed for 3 weeks, became a whore and fucked about 10 guys, and became an alcoholic. So this time around, I can't breathe. I can't.
Working out intensely, doing TikTok dances, going like this in the living room, making 1 bowl of oatmeal every morning, going on walks, going on runs, screenshotting old songs that they used to listen to on our story saying, I don't care.
On a real note, bro, like I got my shit together when I got dumped this time. And that's like not like, it literally only took like 2 hours. I cried for a couple hours.
Thanks, Keith.
Yeah. Then I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat this breakup differently like I've treated the rest, and I'm gonna become a baddie and like a TikTok star. So I became a baddie and a TikTok star. So does famous birthdays.
And that's what?
What? And that's on period, yeah.
If you had the opportunity to sleep with Tana, would you be the top or the bottom?
Well, the embarrassing part is about this question is I talk about fucking girls all the time, like I want to, but I don't know what top or bottom means with girls. Oh, like with a strap on.
Would you dominant or like submissive, yeah?
Oh,
kind of.
With Tana? I think I would want to be dominant because she's just like so much like smaller and cuter than I thought she was. That sounds so bad. But like I just like when I met her, I wasn't expecting her to be so tiny and like cute. So I'll take over her.
Say less. Oldest guy that you've slept with, and did he work at your restaurant?
Someone actually asked that. No, actually, I can answer that. The oldest guy that I've slept with did not work at my restaurant, but I did kiss my oldest at my restaurant, right? The oldest guy I fucked was 33, and he was Sean, the one who worked at that bar, and then his father drove me home the next morning. So that was the oldest guy I fucked, but the most childish boy-like, pretty much. He literally laid on me. He laid on me while he fucked me. It was so fucked up. It was like the most dad sex I would have ever imagined me having. He literally took his dad bod, this big bulky ass like fat body, and just laid down on me like missionary. And just
sounds kind of weird to me, but maybe
so
it's
slow, but like just so like awkward and heavy, and it wasn't.
You still made a dramatic bit.
I know, oh my god, me screaming for no fucking reason. Didn't even feel good. I've been hiccuping this whole video.
What is the kinkiest thing that you've ever done, and what did it include?
I've never like really used like I don't really like have like kinks. Like I don't like do. Like I've never like done kinky things, I guess. Like me and Keith used to like role play, but like wicked low key. Like we'd do the whole like scene, like the whole scenario, like while we were talking to each other and fucking, but like we would never like pull out the fucking cuffs. Like we never like did that. But I guess like the kinkiest boy I've ever been with was Nick. Definitely maybe Nick. Like plugging his at in the YouTube video. I'm like, maybe Nick. Like definitely. No, he is fucking crazy, guys. Like, I'm finally like opening up on my sex life with Nick, but like, we're just bros now. But like,
number one boy you regret being with, review him, and why was it the worst experience and you wish you could take it back? She said, sorry, I'm drunk. I don't know if that sounds right.
Holy shit. Like literally like Antonio. Oh, I'm gonna give an Antonio review. So I had a Pizza Coast slumber party back in the day, and I invited all my coworkers like to go get fucked up in my apartment, and this like random, like I invited like our salad chef and like he invited his cousin Antonio and his cousin Antonio pulls up. He's like 30 years old and he's like convincing me how he's vegan. He's like, yeah, I'm like vegan. I care about the animals. So like we should have sex. And I was like, okay. So we went to my bed and lo and behold, big ginger boy was in there. My friend Andrew was in my bed. And so Antonio's like, fuck it, like let's fucking stand. So I'm in the middle of these two men and Andrew's fully awake and I'm just like, can you like leave so I can have sex with this random man in my bed who I've never met before? Turns out he wasn't vegan and we only fucked for like 20 seconds. And then I was just like, you know what? This just isn't worth it, you know? Not worth it at all. So we stopped and he got really mad and I think he left. So I guess I regret him. Who do you think I was gonna regret?
We were gonna say like first Nick.
Oh, I regret first Nick. If any of you fuck him. I have a tattoo for him. Yeah, I like fucked one of my friends back in the day and like we would like hook up like when we broke up with each other's like people and just never, it was never good. First time I sucked his dick. It was just because I felt bad. I swear, guys, I used to be that kind of bitch that would like suck dick because I felt bad for them. Like literally. Yeah, like I tried to have a threesome with and me just throwing out their names like it's no big deal. Like it's no big deal. I'm gonna get sued by rappers from Rhode Island. It was just like sucking a block of cheddar cheese for no fucking reason, you know?
What actually happened with you and maybe Nick, because it seems like it's a really confusing situation.
Me as Nick on live stream. Oh, we actually like had a contract and it ended. I don't know why he tells all of you guys that. We didn't have a fucking contract. He's great and we're like friends now, but he's like super insecure and like, I don't know, just like not comfortable with the fact that I was living in LA and he wasn't. So like he had like anxiety for like a week and I did not know what it was about. So I was trying to like help him as much as I could, but I didn't really know what to do because like he wouldn't tell me like what was on his mind. And then randomly like Jordan's here and he calls me and he's just like, all right, let me fucking shell out a list of things that you do wrong that make me feel bad. And I'm like, oh, I had no idea. That's news to me, bro. I was like, all right.
That's on camera.
I was like, okay, so you need to communicate that to me so that we can have a healthy relationship. And he's just talking over me the whole time. Like,
he's like, no, you just should have known that.
Yeah, no, you just should have known that. I'm like, okay, well, I guess then we're ending. So I spent the next 2 days wondering if we were ended because I didn't know because he didn't tell me. And then he finally told me the day before he got to LA, and then he just like didn't see me while he was here for a month, and it was kind of fucked up, but that's how it ended. Next question. I need to shotgun, please. I need to be drunk.
I feel like you literally are going to answer anything I ask you, but this is like a really good question.
Okay.
When you went to Tana's house, who did you end up hooking up with?
Thank you for asking that question, Jordan, because I was getting a little fucking sober. I went to Tana's house. Who did I hook up with? The world will know maybe the world will know one day.
I thought you told me it was the bodyguard that made you sign the NDA.
Well, I can't say it myself. It wasn't him. All right. Cheers, bitches. Bitch, it's Lil Uzi Vert.
When she says no.
I'm just like ready to go take a trip down Hollywood Boulevard, you know? Knock on their door. I'm like, oh my God, this is your house? I was selling pamphlets.
I want to go on a Hollywood tour.
Dude, I gotta tell you, I feel like the biggest baller in the whole world when I'm like cruising down Sunset on my scooter. And like one of the Hollywood tour bus pulls up and they're all snapping pics. I'm just like,
ew.
Yeah, I live here. Yeah, you're a tourist. I live here. This is my hood, bro.
This could be the truth.
Apparently, he saved the juiciest ones for last. So, I'm ready, Jordan. Guys,
okay.
This alcohol be tasting like I'm showing up at his house unannounced. Oh! House unannounced! I need to put this
Talk
knife
about
away. All right.
Who is the most recent hookup?
So that would be my sneaky.
So who's the most recent sneaky link that you were talking about last night on the phone? Is the question. Saying that you were going to go up to his window.
So
She was running down on her scooter like old days in Stenton.
I wish I could tell that story on the YouTube video. If I didn't sound like the biggest creeper ever, I would tell that story. But I just can't. My most recent hookup is Miss
Wait, all I'm
Black.
picturing is you with those yellow feelers with that fucking scooter going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm a Barbie girl.
This is the face of someone who's getting wasted by themselves, but who's ending up at someone questionable's house later, you know?
I can't wait for that face. I'm called 346.
This is like giving like bloated frat boy. Paused the video and me and Jordan talked shit about our friends for about an hour. Talked shit about all of them. All the tea that you wanted to hear was just said off camera. Jordan has been claiming that this last question is the best question, so I'm pretty fucking curious as to if I have to truck on another White Claw. Cause, oh my God, give me a second. This is why I wore this outfit, guys. Frat boy burp.
Who is the, I should say, biggest celebrity that you've hooked up with since you've been to LA? Juiciest, like when was it? Like it was a couple weeks ago if I can remember.
Oh. I feel like Tana in the beginning of her YouTube career. I'm like, I can't say it.
She's like, I'm gonna say it regardless when she's on like.
She's like, no, it's like getting to be A-list.
Which would you ask the juiciest?
All right, guys, someone tell me in the comments how to properly stab a White Claw without it literally spraying everywhere. Everyone's like, find the air bubble. How the fuck do you find the air bubble when it's closed? Do you feel for it? I don't get it, but I'm wet. I'm always just wet when I'm shotgunning. I'm soaking wet. I feel like I've tried to shotgun a lot of White Claws in my life, and it just never gets easy. It never gets easier or like faster. I've been practicing, okay? I've been practicing. I set my timers. I have my friends. I just dumped about half White Claw on my shag carpet. Little do you guys know, me and Jordan ended this video probably 7 times throughout the video just to talk shit about everyone and like motivate each other. We've been sitting here for a while and now I'm drunk and my socks are wet. So now I am pissed off. Anyways, that's the end of the fucking video. Thank you guys for watching. Me and Jordan hang out from across the fucking globe.
As we should. See you in a couple of days, babe.
If you want to follow me on my social media, it's all taraswrld. It's all taraswrld. Bye guys, love you. I'm gonna go drink the rest of this case of White Claw and probably make a few bad decisions that you will see on TikTok tomorrow morning. So go follow the TikTok if you want to see the embarrassing stories that I have for tomorrow, because I will definitely be making some tonight. I'm in that mood. You know when you're in that mood to go fuck some shit up? That's a couple houses. And just like ruin everything that you have going for you. Mwah. I'm sure you didn't want this kiss from this sweaty bitch. I just rhymed. All right, bye.